There's tea in the pot.
I'd rather have coffee.
Come and sit down, David. I'm just trying to understand what happened.
Join the club.
Well, you're going to have to do better than that when you talk to the police this afternoon.
I told you, I don't remember anything. Would you prefer I made something up?
No, of course not.
I'm sorry, officer, my foot slipped on the accelerator. I was blinded by the kebab shop lights.
People saw what happened, David. There were witnesses.
You're not listening to me. I said I don't remember anything. How many different ways would you like me to say it?
I understand how hard it's been for you, seeing Tina with Graham.
Shut up, all right? Just stop talking. My best friend is in hospital because of me, and I think I might be losing it.
The police think your best friend's in hospital because you attacked his girlfriend and ran him over. It's called motive.
Get off me, all right? It wasn't like that.
Is that what you're going to tell the police? It wasn't like that?
You don't believe a word I'm saying, do you?
It doesn't matter what I think.
You're my mother. Of course it does.
So, how many bowls of cereal have we got?
On the top.
Oh, well done, Josh.
Dead on it round here. French.
They say learning a different language can increase a child's intelligence by up to 15%. Or is that a bad thing in Ashley World?
This is Ashley World. When we agreed to move, I thought you meant somewhere like Oldham, Cheshire or Leeds somewhere.
It's France, not Fiji. It's an hour away on a plane. Look, I know how upset you are about Graham.
He's hooked up to all sorts of that hospital and you're still banging on about flaming France.
I'm teaching them to count to 3, not signing them up to the Foreign Legion. Look, I'm upset about Graham too. And we won't go anywhere till we know he's on the mend. He means a lot to all of us.
Oh, aye. Like all our mates. So much that you want to move hundreds of miles away from him.
Graham.
Oh, no, that's enough lipstick.
Graham, babe, can you hear me?
We're gonna have to get a cab. These shoes are killing me.
You're gonna be okay. Nurse! Nurse! Nurse!
Morning.
Hello.
Someone seems very chirpy this morning. You get a good night's sleep, did you?
Yeah.
How did Lady Gaga get in last night?
Uncle Steve's just grumpy because she slept in our bed last night.
I like your bed.
Yes, I like my bed and all.
Come on now, it was only a night out.
Well, when are we going to get a night out? I mean, it seems like it's been ages.
So you want to go clubbing? Really?
Well, it's better than sitting in and watching Alvin and the Chipmunks for the 14th time. Look, the more you do for her, the more she's going to take advantage.
Mother, it's seaside.
Mummy.
Hey, kiddo. How's it going?
So how was last night then? Thought you staggered down about dinner time with a banging head and someone else's top on.
Nah, got me hangovers beat now. If I stick to lager and tequila, I can go all night.
Chip off the old block.
So come on then, where did you go?
We kicked off in Northern Quarter, got chucked out of a KFC, and had a big row with this gang of drag queens down Canal Street. I say row, they were a dead good laugh in the end, actually. Anyway, so my big news is, on my travels I bump into my mate Cassie from school. Always looked up to her. Nose ring, tears tattooed down the one cheek. And she went first in our class to get an ASBO.
I'm guessing you didn't bump into her at the theatre?
No, the place the drag queens took us. She's asked me to go to Iron Apple with her. A load of them going, last minute thing. It's a real bargain. I'm so excited. Got to meet her at the travel agents at lunch. Put down a deposit.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Iron Apple?
Sorry, can't be late for work.
I said, wait, what about Max?
I won't be long.
He was definitely awake. He was talking.
Which is a great sign. We've stopped the sedatives, so he's sleeping naturally now. We'll be doing a lot of that over the next few days as he recovers.
Recovers? So he's all right?
He's sustained some pretty serious injuries, of course, but we have them all under control. And we have the all clear on the spinal injuries we're concerned about. But the healing process will take some time. He's a very lucky lad.
You might not see it that way.
Why don't you go home? Get some proper rest.
Tina.
Gray?
Blimey. You look rough.
You don't look so hot yourself.
I'll leave you to it.
Where am I?
You were in an accident, babe. But you're alright. You're in the hospital.
Why? What happened?
That doesn't matter right now.
Tina, what happened?
David. It was David.
Yeah, of course I can. No, I can be there in half an hour. Great, I'll see you then. Thank you.
You okay? What?
A modelling job. The girls just dropped out. Flash, amazing photographer in fashion. This could be it. Hi Eileen, it's Rosie. I need a cab. Yeah, he's fine. He's just decorating.
Hi, Mum.
No, I don't know what he's doing for his lunch. Anyway, that isn't important. I need a cab. 40 minutes? No, I can't wait that long. This is an emergency. No, I don't need an ambulance. I need a cab. Well, it's a modelling emergency. Hello? Hello? She just hung up on me, the mardy cow.
Oi, that's my mum you're talking about.
Right, have you got any other numbers for any other taxi firms?
No, Rosie, I drive.
Yellow Pages.
Why don't you just Google a cab firm?
Because I want to be there in half an hour. My laptop takes that amount of time to load up.
Right, just calm down, okay?
No, don't tell me to calm down. This could be my big break. They are paying a fortune. Modelling this mega new sexy range of underwear.
And where is it you need to get to?
So, Ryan's abandoned me for Glasgow and Trev's left you for Swansea. There's something up with England nobody's told me about.
Yeah, but Swansea. My fellas go, they really go with a bang, don't they? Sorry.
All right.
Where is your little twinkly Irishman today?
He's off. Do you know what? I think Liz is deliberately fixing the rota so that we can't work together. She's always fancied Kieran or...
Or she just don't want the pair of you groping each other behind the bar, putting folk off their hot pot.
Whose side are you on? Work any better?
No, not really. I'll tell you what, them football shirts are a nice little earner. See, it's expanding with stuff like that we need. It's...
Do you know what? A few years back, our Ryan was desperate for this T-shirt which had like a Velcro strip across the chest. You know, and it came with this bag full of little letters that you stuck on, you know, to make different phrases. Had to get one off the internet in the end.
That's a good idea, that.
Of course, the girls were all over him, weren't they? You know, spelling different stuff on his chest and things. I did have to confiscate the F's in the end. Ooh. Yeah, but I thought it was a good idea. Yes, love.
I'm just taking our Maxine to town for some new shoes.
How many pairs of shoes does one kid need?
Oh, your mum, he deserves to be spoilt, mate.
Look, does it not even slightly bother you that his mum is flitting us at the drop of a hat?
Yes, of course. It's only a couple of weeks, isn't it?
During which you get to be full-time mummy. But that's probably not even crossed your mind, is it?
Stevie, it's an holiday. Anyway, I'm practically full-time with him now, aren't I, so...
Have you squared this with Roy? You're having all this time off?
Well, happen I'll do a couple of shifts for myself, is our push.
You're a fool.
No, I ain't. See ya.
Ah, she seems happy. She's great with Max, isn't she?
Can't get enough of him.
What the hell are you doing here?
Graham.
Come to finish off the job, put a pillow over his face.
Look, I swear to you, I'd never hurt you.
Are you mad? You did this.
It's all right, Tina.
Graham?
Please.
I don't know what happened, honestly.
You have played some pretty nasty tricks in your time. And you know what? Shame on me for letting you get away with them for so long.
Graham, I swear to you, mate.
But I am going to make sure that you get sent down for this. Not just for me, but for Tina, for Jason, for Gail, for everyone you've ever hurt. And when I've finished, mate, I hope they throw away the key.
Keep calling, he won't pick up.
Well, do you blame him?
Hey?
Oh. Gail, come on. After all that lad did for you when you were accused of much the same, I mean, he never wavered for a second supporting you.
You haven't spoken to Tina.
Oh, please. All that nonsense about them having a fight. She's had it in for David for months, that girl. She'd say anything to get him into trouble.
You should have seen her, Mum. He really scared her. She was really shaken up. Where have you been? I've been worried.
What, that I've been out nicking cars and mowing down bus queues in my dinner hour?
You all right, sweetheart?
I went to see Graham. He thinks I did it and all, same as her.
He's awake. Well, that's wonderful.
You went to see him? David, you're on bail.
Well, I thought he might be able to help. I'd tell the coppers that I'd never do out like that, or maybe even tell me what happened.
You still don't remember anything?
How many times? Why would I want to kill one of the only people in my life who actually cares about me?
You know, it's a bit of a boring background, isn't it? Green.
It's a green screen, you prom. They photoshopped the background in afterwards. Flash said it's going to be this, like, mad faraway planet with aliens and spaceships. You get away from there. Don't touch anything. I wish Flash would hurry up. I'm absolutely freezing.
You seen these? What kind of a bloke's going to wear something like that? It's not going to keep out covered, that is it?
You stop fingering the merchandise. You look like a pervert.
What sort of name's Flash, anyway?
Well, it's a nickname some of the girls gave him. He's like the most amazing photographer. He's given a lot of the girls, the first leg up.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I don't believe it. The male model's had a better offer and he's not coming. We'll have to cancel.
You can't cancel. That job was going to pay for my new Alexa handbag.
Sorry, love, there's nothing I can do about it.
I need that handbag.
And I need a male model. Geordie.
Right, what's the topic?
What's Daddy doing?
Oi! What do you think you're doing?
What's it look like?
Put that back. He just told me to take it down.
Put it back. This house is half mine.
Fine. You sell your half. Good luck to you.
I'm conflicted.
Get it down and get rid. I'm sick of you dictating what can and what can't happen with this family. I don't want to move. The boys don't want to move.
You said it was for the best. You agreed.
To move? Not to emigrate to France, Give you an inch, you take a kilometre.
Kirk, if you take that sign down, me and you are going to fall out. Big time.
I don't want to fall out with her. She scares me.
Wise decision. That sign stays up.
Fat lot of good that'll do. Because I've taken this place off the market.
We don't like it when you fight.
See? You've upset the boys now. It's all right, sweetheart.
Me?
Come on, let's get you two inside.
Take it down.
She just said...
Take it down.
Look, are you sure he can do this?
Of course he can. I have seen his body. He's like completely buff. Plus, he's the reigning Mr. Gay Weatherfield, so he knows how to shake his junk.
I thought he was your boyfriend.
Oh, no, not at all. He's not my type.
Look like a right plank.
40 quid a pair, those, mate. Top of the range.
40 quid for what? Hardly covers the basics. Can't believe I'm doing this.
Right, just keep smiling, yeah? And remember, you're earning 200 quid.
Right, Rosie. I want you to lean back into Jason's arms, head right back as if you're in ecstasy, yeah? And wrap your left leg around his right...
What's this? Getting flipping twisted.
Just shut up.
Right, the tagline is, in space, no one can hear you scream. So really give it to me, Rosie, eh? Lovely. Yeah, loving that.
Not too hard, is it?
Very nice, kids. Lovely.
Lord knows he's pulled some stunts in his time. Some just as bad as this. There's just... in his eyes, confusion.
What you saying?
Well, I don't know. You don't know how frantic he was when you were on remand, Gail. how hard he fought to help you. I'm just wondering, you know, well, if it was the strain of all that, I mean, what if he's had a kind of a breakdown?
Oh, please, now you're really...
Hi, sweetheart, come on, brew here for you.
What are you doing?
I'm not going back inside.
David, don't be so ridiculous. This isn't the fugitive. You're not Harrison Ford, and I am certainly too old to be rounding up a posse and chasing you around the country.
My best friend thinks I did it, my own mother thinks I did it. What chance have I got with a jury of strangers?
It might not get that far.
Yeah, well, I'm not hanging about to find out.
Yeah. So where are you going, huh? You're due at the police station in an hour. They'll put out a warrant for your arrest, they'll pick you up in no time, and then you'll be 10 times worse off than you are already.
You just have to face this, David. Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth, but nobody's listening. I don't remember anything.
What's happening to me?
Hey, I believe you, sweetheart. Come on. What's that? Nobody is this good an actor.
Right, so Stokes absolutely loved your T-shirt idea. Wants 10,000 of them. Can you believe that? I've spent all afternoon sourcing Velcro.
Not a sentence I hear every day, but glad could help.
You did more than help. It was your idea.
Oh, well, you know, I'll just take my usual commission.
I might be able to do better than that. Tell me, how attached are you to working here?
Let me see. Well, I'm a barmaid in a backstreet pub on a few pence above minimum wage, so take a wild guess.
Thought so. How'd you fancy coming to work for me?
Maxie, all right?
Sat in front of the telly with Amy. Guess what they're watching?
Your Mad Men box set?
And now they kicked off with that, but the social satire went right over their heads.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Give that girl an acorn. Ah, little acorn. Look, I know that part of you is really looking forward to having Max to yourself while Madam's away, but did you really think he's old enough to understand?
Well, I explained to him when we were out shopping that she were off away for a bit, but she didn't seem that bothered. Says it all, really, doesn't it?
Got me tickets, passport sorted, so I'm ready like Freddy.
Hey! Kylie, listen, love, I really ain't got no problem you going on your holidays, but you have only just got Max back from social, and he's been from pillar to post this last few months.
Look, the last thing that little lad needs is for his mum to abandon him again. 2 weeks is a long time at that age.
Abandoning him? He's coming with me. Cassie's bringing her 2 little uns and all. He's gonna love it.
We're not getting very far here, are we, David?
I told you, I just don't remember.
So you're sticking with your I have no recollection bit, are you?
I'm not playing games here. Graham's my mate. I'd never hurt him.
So you keep saying. It says here you spent some time together at Young Offenders. A lot of nasty grudges can build up in those places.
Right, you know nothing about me and him, all right? He's the reason I got out of that place without losing my mind, so...
We've had a chance to talk to Mr. Proctor, now he's regained consciousness, and he confirms what Tina's already told us. That you had a big fight, then a few hours later you're running at him full pelt in your Grand's car. Are you saying those two things are unrelated?
Well, I never meant to run him over. I don't even remember seeing him.
So it's just a coincidence, is it? You run him down after a big barney about your ex?
I told you, I finished with Tina ages ago.
Confirming that you also had a fight with her, yeah? She says he got physical.
Oh.
Miss McIntyre hasn't pressed charges, has she?
I can't think. My head's killing me.
Reports also come back on your Grand's car. No sign whatsoever of mechanical failure. So why didn't you just put the brakes on when you saw Graham? You see my problem here, can't you? David?
Well, there's not much point in carrying on now, is there? I'll come back tomorrow morning, yeah?
Right, thanks for today.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Can I go home now?
Afraid not. David Platt, you're charged with the following offence. On Friday the 15th of October in Weatherfield in the county of Greater Manchester, you attempted to murder Graham Proctor, contrary to common law.
What? Can he do this?
Just listen, David. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention now something which you later rely on in court. Anything you say will be given in evidence.
This can't be happening. Why will no one believe me?
Viewers might like to know that as part of Coronation Street's 50th anniversary, ITV have launched the Coronation Street 50th Anniversary Appeal to support 3 charities nominated by our cast. For details, including terms and conditions, or to make a donation, go to corrie50appeal.co.uk.